Hi everyone, my name is Ollie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the first week of Inktober prompts. So this is day 1 to 7, but I did actually do 2 pieces for day 6, I believe. I think it was day 6, yes, because that was yesterday. As I'm filming this, it's day 7, so yeah. I've really enjoyed Inktober so far, and normally by this point I feel like I've slowed down a bit, but I'm still quite ahead of time. I've painted tomorrow's already. I've got sketches up until over halfway through the whole thing, so I'm feeling quite positive about the whole challenge, because normally I've crashed by now and I try really hard to catch up, and then I never end up catching up, and then I just do really bad scribbles on a piece of paper and say, here we go, that's my today's. But I've been finding it really fun this year, and there's a bonus because normally I'm feeling guilty for doing Inktober because it's not my uni work, but this year I can count it towards my uni work. So that makes me very happy. So that's why I feel like I'm more motivated than normal. And I'm trying something new because each year I just use pens and that's it. Whereas this year I'm using actual ink to paint with. I haven't used pens yet. I'm trying not to. I want to keep them all consistent with each other, and I'm really happy with how they've turned out. So yeah, on to the time lapses of the drawings. I can't speak. Goodbye. So here we are doing the first prompt of the week, the month, which is dream. And looking back, I could have done something a lot more creative, but instead I thought I'd do a big scary monster coming over the bed, like someone's bed, while they're dreaming. And as you can see, I started to use pens and then I realised all my pens were dead. I've bought some new ones since, but I decided to use ink instead and I really enjoyed it. So that ended up being a theme for the entire month. I'm keeping that all month now. Because I found it so much more fun than just pens, because I always use pens in my drawings. But yeah, here is Dream, and I was quite happy with how it turned out. Although, it's a bit hard to make out what's actually happening, isn't it? But, oh well, that's the beauty of it. You just have to have a dark mind or something to understand it, I don't know. But yeah, there's Dream. For the next prompt, as you can see, it's a lot lighter now because it's the next day and it's in daylight rather than my lamp. Today's prompt was spiders. And I thought I'd go quite dark and have like a giant spider crawling out of someone's mouth, having spiders in their hair. There's actually one crawling out of their eye. But, once again, it's hard to make out what's happening. Yay! But I still like it. It's cool. I feel like as the week went on, I've started to get better at understanding how to use the ink and how to actually show what's going on. Obviously, this is the start, so it's not the best. But now we are on to day 3, which was path, and I was really not happy with today's prompt. I thought, can I do anything interesting, or do I just have to literally draw a boring path? I tried to think of some cool ideas and I thought I'm not going to be able to do these. So I just went for a boring path with a silhouette of someone walking down it. But I feel like it turned out okay in the end. It's not what would... I can't talk. It's not what I would normally want to do, but I like it. And today, I don't know why I keep saying today, because it's not today. This was like a week ago for me now. Anyway, this prompt was Dodge, and I was so proud of this. I can't draw people to save my life. There's so much ink on my face right now. It's splattered everywhere, but it's worth it. Okay, video me interrupted voice over me then, but yes, the ink did splat everywhere, all over my face and all over my desk. But that was to continue throughout the month. But anyway, here was Dodge. I was very proud of it. And next day is Map. How could I not do Map Bot? It's me. I am a huge FNAF fan. I love FNAF so much, but I'm not going to get into that right now because I won't stop talking. And I need to remember to breathe. So I had to do Map Bot for Map, and I really loved this one. I feel like I've perfected how to draw Map Bot because I've drawn Map Bot a lot now. And there is Map Bot. And there is the ink spillage as well. That happened every day. It gets worse, to be honest. Because at the start I was like, oh, I need to be careful not to mess my desk up a bit. It got destroyed. I've got a massive pack of wipes that I just keep cleaning my table over with. Yeah. Oh, we're on to golden now. I did two pieces for this prompt because, as I was saying earlier, I'm a massive FNAF fan, but I'm also a massive JoJo fan. And for the prompt golden, I had to pick between the two, and I just couldn't do that. So this first one was Golden Experience from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5. And considering it's with ink, and I'm not used to drawing with ink with a paintbrush, I was very, very impressed with this. So, yeah, and here we are, going on to Golden Freddy. And I think this is one of my favourite ones so far that I've done. As I'm recording the voiceover, it's day 11. So I'm a bit behind on doing these videos, but oh well. Yeah. And I think there's one that's beaten this one since, but this is still one of my number one ones. I think this is my number 2 one, actually. Yeah. No offense, Golden Freddy. I'm not saying you're a number 2. I'm just saying you're not my favourite anymore. But I was still so impressed with this one. And I wrote, "It's me" on the top corner. Ow, I just hit my fingers on my desk because I'm being passionate when I'm talking. Yeah, so there is Golden Freddy. Now, this is the last one of this video. This was day 7. And the prompt was drip. I really didn't know what to do for this one. So I thought, let's draw a face. Because I tend to do that. And then I thought, what could be dripping? So I thought a wound in the forehead could be dripping. And then I thought, ooh, the eyes could be dripping, and the nose and the mouth. And as I kept drawing, I kept adding more details. This is just the inked version. I have done a digital version as well with lots of colour, and I love it so much. So you will see that after Inktober, because I am not going to show you yet, but yes, that's the end of the voiceover and the time lapse. Back to live me. So thank you all so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned for the next one, where we go from day 8 to 16, I want to say. I have planned out which weeks will be when. Well, no, which days will be in which week's video. So, yeah, you'll see. You'll find out next week. Thank you so much for watching. and I will see you in the next one. Bye!